my neighbor, which on YouTube is Logger Wade. I've known Wade my whole life, way before any of us was doing social media. I think he started on YouTube maybe back in 2007 or 8, maybe a little after that. He's been on there for a while, but in 2017, he signed a deal with History Channel to be on Axeman.
Okay.
And he has been pursuing me to do YouTube for a long time. So he's had some success with it. And I just didn't have time for it, with the construction business and everything else we had going on. I had no time for it. So we shut down the real estate development business. We shut down the construction business, and all I was doing was excavating, right? I thought, well, I got free time now. I got to have something to do with it. And Wade was going to be on TV. So if I'm going to do YouTube, now's my best chance to give it a try. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to do it for 1 year. At the end of 1 year, if I don't like it, if I don't enjoy it, then I'm done. And I wasn't really doing it to make money. That was never my intentions, but I needed to make enough money to justify my time. Like if I could just break even on it, I was going to be happy. Which I think, not to get off subject here, but that's one, a lot of people want to get into social media and they do it for 2 weeks and they have no success and they quit, right? I think if you're going to do it, you really need to do it for a year to give yourself a full opportunity to see what's going to happen. So I guess it was November 17th of 2017. I posted my first video, and my goal was the first year to have 1K, 4K, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours is what you have to be monetized. I thought, well, if I got that by the end of 1 year and I'm making a little bit of money, I'll keep going. If not, I got the option to quit. I didn't tell Wade I was doing it. I didn't tell nobody I was doing it. I just wanted to do it on my own, just to, because I know Wade would have gave me a shout out and gave me a jump start. And then if I quit, what good's that do? So I think by March I had like 5,000 subscribers and I don't know, close to 1 million watch hours. Like it just, I have no idea why. It just took off, and it's been a wild ride ever since. But it's been a good ride, man. It's gave me a lot of good opportunities. And one thing YouTube does very well is it aligns like-minded people. So it knows your interest, it knows what you like, and it kind of connects you guys. And some of my best friends today have come from YouTube. The opportunities I got are just unbelievable. I mean, I can't complain. Obviously, I make enough money to keep going. I make enough money, to be honest, that I don't have to excavate. But I'm not falling back. I'm not falling back into that trap. I need to excavate for content, and that's what I enjoy doing. So I'm very, 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 very stern on keeping YouTube a hobby, not the job. And I think that comes across on the channel that you're doing it for fun. You're passionate about it. You're not making anything up. We don't push a lot of product. We do our job. We like, it's true reality TV. It's what we are doing that day. We don't butter it up. We're not actors. We don't take 2 or 3 takes at something. We just video what we're doing that day. And here it is. I even talking with Wade and Axeman and Bobby Gibson and a lot of these other guys on these TV shows, stuff. I know what Axeman filmed because I was there, and I know what was put on TV. And they just took the footage and made their own story. You know what I mean? Like it's 2 totally different things. Where here, I can tell my own story. I have full control over that. And then I can interact with people that are involved, that are watching, that have interest. And I think the best thing that ever happened to us guys on YouTube is your reality TV turned into drama TV. And really gave us a chance to shine. I'm also in a very unique space on YouTube. You got all kinds of farmers, all kinds of generational guys coming into multi-million-dollar operations that got a camera and do good with it. And the landscaping industry is very tough because the entry fee into landscaping can be very, very minimal. I mean, you can start a landscaping business on $100,000 or less.
For sure.
Yeah. And then, you get the tractor, the compact tractor arena gets very crowded. But in my space, it's about $1 million to play. And then a lot of people don't either have the time to mess with it or don't want their stuff videoed. So, my competition in my space on YouTube is less, which I'm sure has definitely helped my growth, just because there's less channels out there doing what I do.